sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the premises. The NCAA and the University of St. Elizabeth, thank you. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the Phoenix of Wilson College. At guard, a 6'3" senior number 1, Adrian Thomas. At guard, a 6'1" junior number 10, Warwick Godwin Jr. At guard, a 5'11" junior number 3, Deshaun Johnson. At guard, a 5'11" junior number 10, Jordan Miles. And at forward, a 6'3" junior number 13, Darryl Garrett. The Phoenix are coached by Mr. Mark Seidenberg, assisted by Mr. Ricardo Furtado. And now, for your Eagles of the University of St. Elizabeth. Guard a 6'3" sophomore number 3, Nasir Owens. And for the 6'6" senior number 4, Jarek Johnson. At guard a 6'1" freshman number 5, Jonathan Ramos. At guard, a 5'8" junior number 13, Wade Almore. And at forward, a 6'1" senior number 0, Pierre Harden. Eagles are coached by Mr. James Adams and assisted by Mr. Xavier Fuller, Mr. Hank Johnson, Mr. Shaquan Mickens, and Mr. Jason Saldivari. St. Elizabeth University is a Catholic institution committed to the values of our faith, which call us to stand in solidarity with those who are in need, marginalized, and oppressed. The peaceful expression of this value exhibited by our campus community illustrates that commitment to social justice, inclusion, and leadership in service to others. Our students, many of whom have relatives in law enforcement and the military, respect and honor the service of military veterans and their families as demonstrated through on-campus events and our social media. Our students are also committed to bringing attention to the underlying issues of discrimination and oppression in our society. The freedom of expression that many courageous U.S. citizens, military and non-military, fought for throughout our nation's history is exactly what our students are exercising. We are proud of all of our students who are passionate about social justice, deeply understand the issues, and respect the opinions of others who differ through respectful behavior. Thank you.
And here we are, Wilson taking on St. Elizabeth University in tonight's matchup. 7:14 p.m. We're starting a little late today. Nice little strategy by 13 on Wilson of getting involved in Jarek's jump right there. I like that. Have to steal that. So Wilson's going to start out in zone. Ooh, got to look inside. Not a great start. Tough turnover. Wow, sloppy first 2 possessions right there. Tell you what, we missed Jarek on a post-up. We got to look to get him the ball on the post-up. He had a good seal in there. So Wilson's leaving that middle pretty open. Tell you what, St. E's going to win this game. They need Wade to knock down shots, and he starts right off the bat. We get a great look. Jarek holds his seal, which doesn't allow that bottom wing to get out there and go challenge Wade on the shot. So really good job by St. E's. Good rebound, Pierre. Good block out and battle in there from Nas. All right, let's see what we want here. Again, this zone's pretty extended. Oh, they're in man. A little wild. Good, get the ball stopped. Wilson's 11-0 in conference, has dominated the league. Good front, good battle in there by Jarek. Pierre sees that. Too hard of a closeout. Jarek's got to close shorter right there. Good move by Wade. Great drive, great finish, Wade Albor. That's one way to start, Wade. But it's all about the defensive end here from St. E's. When they defend, they got chances to win. Stay down, Jarek. Good double. Might as well stay in that trap. Good. That's a really good job. St. Elizabeth getting organized right there. Tell you what, Wilson moves the ball really well. 5, 4, 3, 2. This kid's a tough matchup. We got a board. I can tell I'm going to love 13's game from Wilson. Frankly, because he kind of reminds me of myself, the way that I used to play. Little undersized, knows how to play. Look out of rhythm here. There's a good look. No comment. Good, Wade's keeping him on the sideline. Really good by Wade Albor here. Jarek pulls over to help. Foul, yep. Tell you what, this Wilson team offensively is patient and solid.
Eagles foul number 3.
You can just tell by their first 3 possessions. Be honest, this is the first I'm seeing Wilson this year. I didn't get to watch our game when we played at their place. Tell you, this is a tough matchup for Nas. Guarding number 1, Adrian Thomas, who's just a he's a matchup problem. It's the second offensive board for Wilson. St. E's can't allow that. Darnell Brown coming in the game. Can't believe it's been 4 minutes already. I think that's the second whistle that's happened. Darnell and Pierre kind of look at each other right there. Got to be better than that, Nil. Now attack, now attack. Yeah, see, they switched that matchup. Pierre's now guarding Adrian Thomas. I like that matchup a little bit more for us. I know Pierre usually likes to guard their best offensive player, and that's why he was guarding Godwin. But I think overall it's probably a better match for us to be in, for Pierre to guard number 1. Good talk by Wade. Good rebound, Jarek. There's a good drive by Nas. He's got to finish that.
Eagles foul number 2, Darnell Brown, first person.
Tell you what, we don't look in rhythm offensively right now. Another turnover. We got to take care of the ball. We got to take care of the ball right now. Wilson's aggressive. You can see it. They want to come trap you. They want to make things. Yeah, we look out of rhythm again. Good drive by Pierre. Ugh. Really good drive, though. We'll be all right. Good by Joao right there to front that. We fell asleep on Adrian Thomas again. We can't do that. Nazi's got to be better.
Adrian Thomas.
Good find. Knock that down, Pierre. There we go.
Pierre Harden for 3. Timeout. Eagles.
Looks like Tyre Robinson checking into the game. Really good defender.
Tyre Robinson, number 1.
Curious who he's going to try to match with. Shaquan Mickens talking to Nas right now. Shaquan, one of St. E's best defenders that we've ever had. Talking about how to try to make it tougher for him to get the ball in there. Really good. You could see the form that Quan was showing. Locks and blacks. That's what we called it. So 13:27 to go, 11-10. Tyrese Conover checking in the game. This is his first game action in a couple weeks now. Suffered a concussion a few weeks ago. Good to see him back on the floor. Yeah, Tyre Robinson guarding Adrian Thomas in there. Good read by Darnell. Just bad luck. Find Pierre. Wow. How did that happen? Really good read by Darnell right there, though, to kind of poke that back. Again, doing the same thing. Good X. Just missed the cover down. Reese just missed the cover down. Step slow.
Down.
Good into a poster. Good. Little sneak cut from Pierre right there. That's good action. That's a great shot. Knock that down with confidence. It's a good shot. Call that a little sneak cut when you make it look like you're going to go all the way through and you flash to that high post action right there. You're sneaking behind the zone. The zone's it's really tough to see you. So that was a really good cut by Pierre Harden right there. Good. Trap that. Block. It's a block. It's a really tough call. And worse, I think that's 2 on Darnell. Would have liked to see Darnell play off 2 feet right there, come to a jump stop.
He was found with 2, Darnell Brown, second person.
Yeah, it's Darnell's second. Tell you what, Wilson, man, it's simple, but they're efficient offensively. They know what they want. Their guys do their jobs. Good, set that high screen. Another good drive. If I'm Pierre, you're all right. You're all right. Stay focused.
Ticket for Wilson was number 24. MBB.
They like that little high post isolation. It's tough to defend. This kid's good. Daryl Garib. I believe he was the CSAC Player of the Week last week. Should be when your team's 11-0 in conference. Tough shot from Nil. When Darnell gets to his spots, he's really tough to defend. Here's a zipper call from Wilson. Means they'll probably set. It's a foul. Good minutes from Joe Alfranca there.
Ramos, number 4, Johnson.
See what St. E's gets on the out-of-bounds under. They run good action on their out-of-bounds under. They run a lot better stuff than I did when I was coaching here.
Checking for Wilson, number 5, Anthony Russo.
Yeah, they wanted the lob, maybe. Good, reverse it. I think we got to look for rec on those post-ups a little bit more. Sloppy right now. Good drive, Reese. Good finish. Reese is really good at that little floater. So Pierre Hardin stays on his match. He's guarding work Godwin, one of the better players in the league. Good front by Jarek right there. Just missed it. Cross screen action. Ooh, good thought by Pierre to cut into that high post. Yeah. Good. Yeah. And, again, Pierre's being aggressive. If I'm Coach Adams, I'm telling Pierre, continue to be aggressive. You're too difficult to guard. Somebody else had to come help. That's why Tair was able to get that offensive rebound. Keep up the aggression. Keep up the intensity. Again, 13, Daryl Garib.
Eagles foul number 0.
Doing nothing fancy except for using his body to hold seals. It's such an underrated thing. It takes players usually so long to figure out how to hold their seal inside, but once they do, it's like it instantly clicks. It's like the game becomes so much easier. I was an assistant coach at Kane University for, it felt like 100 years, but we had a player, Jonathan Jones, who, I'm not taking away anything from him because he was, a first-team All-American at Kane, but literally would get himself 8 to 10 points a game just from using his body and holding guys off on seals. Garib seems like a guy who could do that. It's our second bank. I don't know how many of those we're going to get. You get 2 in a year, you're in good shape, but we'll take it. But again, I think we look a little out of rhythm offensively. Man, Tyre Robinson really defends. Good back cut. team's good. Wilson's good. It's a really good back cut, great delivery. Who threw that? A huge shock. It was Garib. Great delivery. Oh, good talk. Great minutes from Robinson right there. Teammates should really dap him up. He's really defended. Guarded Adrian Thomas in there, tremendous. Little handoff. Knock that down, Reese. Good look. Good defense here by St. E's. Get in there and help board. Get in there and help board. No rim, I guess. Oh, it did hit the rim. Did it hit the rim? I'm not sure it did. (22-18), 6:50 to go. Good, Reese. Another steal for Reese. Jarek's going to follow. Bad luck. Bad luck. We just put Jarek in a tough spot to catch that right there. He didn't do anything wrong. Good D. Good, everybody get matched up. Good defense, really good defense there from St. E's on the recovery. We lost them. Good run off there. 3, 2. How does that happen? How does it happen? You played tremendous defense for 29 seconds and just a loss of concentration right there. Good patience, Rec, and a great look. Good look. It's a good look. Good find. That's in rhythm. That's good. Good look. Really good look. Pierre shot that with confidence. That's a really good look. You know, a whole lot of shots haven't fallen here in the last couple minutes. Both teams are really competing. I think both teams are really locked in defensively right now. It's a battle. And, for St. East to win this game, it probably needs to be a fight. Like, not an actual fight, but like just a physical, hard-fought game.
Jennifer Wilson, number 4, Jeremiah Carter Johnson.
So we got 5:06 here to play. 22-20. If I'm St. Elizabeth, I feel okay. I think we've really defended. I think we've forced Wilson into taking some shots that are a little bit tougher. Haven't gotten beaten too hard inside. We've given up a little bit too many offensive rebounds. Adrian Thomas early really hurt us. And then since it's been a different game, so we've got to keep him down. Possession of zone here. Interesting. Godwin's a 38% three-point shooter. Need to keep him know where he is. Great possession. Great possession. The crowd's wild right now. Attack, Nas. That's what you do. And a block. And a block. Oh, a really tough call. A really tough call, but a good take by Wilson. I'll let you know if it was good or not. Probably a charge. Probably the right call. Could have gone either way. But you're going to get that call when you try to take it. Good energy from St. E's defensively on that last possession, even in the zone. Let's see if they can back that up again. Wilson looked a little out of rhythm on that last one. And with Wilson's kind of triangle offense look, not the triangle offense, but just the way that they stand, the 2-3 actually matches up pretty well against it. All right, let's get a good shot. John Duran in the game, he can shoot it. So now St. E's has got 2 shooters. Another good look. Another good look. Don't get discouraged. Hang in. Shooter's there. 10's a shooter. Another shooter there. Don't know the scout well enough. That's too easy. And Jarrett comes up with another loose ball. Tell you what, if we can get out of this half, not sure where Pierre is, but if we can get out of this half with Darnell having 2 and not picking up another one. Come on, knock that down, Nas. Good look. It's funny, it's been 22-20 for a month. Shooter, another shooter. There's Rec again. Rec's been tremendous. He's been tremendous. I just saw James Adams get emotional. I just saw it because I think he thought that the ref pointed the other way, and I saw him raise his voice for the first time. It's confirmed. We love you, James. We love you. Tell you what, St. E's playing really well. Just can't buy a bucket right now. It'll come. It'll come. Good find. That's his shot. Good hit. Let's see if they stay in the zone. Are they staying in the zone? They're staying in the zone. Traveled. I don't care what anybody says. We have the best home court advantage in the league. Don't care. So great to have fans back. They're getting their little action here. We're going to find Darnell in the corner. All right, there's a foul. Wilson's got a bunch to give. I love this Wilson team.
Wilson fouls on number 15, Darren Green, first personal.
There's a good look. Knock it down, Reese. There we go. But they're defending. St. E's is defending. Keep it up. That's what matters. 15 is Driver. 15, big Driver. It's a man move right there. Good rebound, Joao. Good job, Joao. Joao Frank is showing some emotion, really giving good minutes here. Joao's a 3.8 student. Going to graduate at the end of the year. Senior. Really disappointed we missed last year and couldn't play because I think his development would have really taken another level. Look down. There's a dunk. There we go. Wilson out of rhythm right now. The zone screwed him up. Great call by Coach Adams to go to the zone. And the crowd is into this. Shooter. He's a shooter. Another shooter. Another shooter. And flop central. Watching the replay. I don't know about that call. I don't know. But good shooters get those calls. Cam Tucker, if you're watching, that was your move. So if you're St. E's here, you want to get a great shot. You don't want Wilson to get rhythm after these 3 free throws here. Amazingly, Jordan Miles is only a 61% free throw shooter and is a really good three-point shooter. His numbers don't really show that he's a great three-point shooter, but that's what he does. He's really good. And he fell asleep. How does that happen? How does that happen? We've got to do a much better job blocking out on rebounding situations, on foul shooting situations. Sean Johnson checking in. Guessing Pierre has 2. That's why they're going offense, defense a little bit. They're going to keep Darnell in the game with 2. See what Wilson tries to get out of this. Good hands right there, good hands. Thomas is a tough matchup shooter. Tell you what, we look really good in this zone right now. We're active. Don't foul, Jarek. Shooter, run him off. Man, Wilson's so active on the glass. They're so active on the glass. Good D. Again. Darryl Garrett just in on every offensive board. I was just about to say, I don't know if I love the move putting Pierre back in there with 2 fouls, but obviously I was wrong. It's a great decision as Pierre gets a layup. Just no fouls here, Darnell. No fouls, Pierre. Let's see if we can just get a stop. You need 1 rebound. 1 rebound you need here. Shooter. Run him off. 1 rebound you need. 2, 1, shoot it. No good. It's all right. It's really tough to know that. It's the best defensive half St. E's has played all year. If they want to win the game, they got to keep that up. Just watch the replay. It wasn't even close. Man, I'd love to see the numbers because, I don't know, Wilson, what'd they score there? 4 points in the last maybe 10 minutes of that half? That was tremendous. The zone changed the second part of that half. Wilson's moving the ball well against it, but just can't get great looks. And in fairness, haven't knocked down a ton of shots, and they've gotten some decent looks at 3 from guys that they want shooting it too. It's not like they, it's not like they have guys who can't shooting those shots. These are guys who make 38, 39, 40% of their 3-pointers, which is tremendous. So we've got to keep doing a good job of making it difficult. So you got to run guys off of shots. You got to keep it to 1 shot, and that's really it. And St. E's has got to keep that up. Offensively, I think we've looked a little lost at times. We've gotten some easy ones in transition, luckily. We've gotten to the foul line a little bit, and we've made a couple shots. So I'd like to see us take a deep breath offensively and just find the openings in the zone because Wilson's aggressive. They're looking to be aggressive here. They want to try to create some turnovers, and they want to make you panic. And I think we did early. We settled down, and we found some easier ones as time went on. So big second half coming up. We'll be back in about 13 minutes. All right, so we're back here. Wilson's still in at halftime with a minute to go. Coach didn't look thrilled as they walked off the court. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know enough about Wilson to comment on what they want or don't want on offense, but I'm sure he's not thrilled with his team scoring 24 points in the first half. Here they come. Again, I was telling people before the game, like, some people think you need some giant warm-up at halftime. It all depends on the player. Some guys need to get out there and get shots up and get themselves loose. Other people like to just walk out on the floor and play. Maybe that's Wilson. Let's see whose ball it is to start. I think it's going to be St. E's. So St. E's has an opportunity here to to extend the lead to 10. Really curious what they're going to try to get out of this. And also curious what Wilson's going to look to do. We know they're aggressive defensively. We know they play their little zone and look to trap. I think it's very effective.
Robinson, 4 points, and your multi-leading scorers for the Eagles with 5 points: Tyrese Howard, Pierre Harden, Wade Albor, and Jarrett Johnson. You
gotta love that stat that Ray, our announcer, just threw at us. There's 3 guys who are the leading scorers for St. E's, all with 5 points, a whopping 5 points as the leading scorers. You gotta love that. So let's see if Wilson wants to trap it all. They try to get Pierre high-low action. It's open. Great look. Finish that, Jarek. There it is. That's a great delivery from Pierre. Really good seal by Jarek. Exactly what St. E's wants to start the half. Perfect. Nas wants to be on top of that. That's too easy. That's too easy. Great board. Tell you what, Jarek's played phenomenal. I don't care how many points he has, although he has 7, but, like, he's battling. He's involved on every possession. Yeah, let's get a good one. Good decision, Wade. Yeah, get it to the high post. Look high-low again. All right, 10 on the shot clock. They'll set a little ball screen. Wade wants to get downhill. Good look. That's a really good look. Get in there. It's a good shot. It's a really good shot. Good battle by Ramos there. Jarek's got to fight around that. Good. This is a tough matchup for Nas again. Good. You want to crowd this? You want to crowd this? Shooter. Good step up by Rec. Ooh, really good finish. It's a really good finish. This kid's good. Warwick Godwin, good player. Really good composure. He kind of jumps sideways. Was a tough call. All right, so St. E's the first 2 possessions of the second half. Gets 2 really good shots. We get Wade on a pull-up, and we got Jarek on a seal. I'd like to keep us going to that little high-low action if it's there. Ooh, be on the same page. Great effort, Nas. No! Ooh. Let's take a look at the replay. No offense to Nas, but I don't even know if he can get up that high to that to be in. Couldn't tell on the replay if it hit the backboard or not. That's what they'd be looking for there, though. Did the ball hit the backboard? Good composure. Ooh. There's the traps again. And we've got to be alert and be aware of that. Not only do they trap, we used to do the same thing. So if the ball gets thrown over your head, the bottom guy comes out. That guy who just got it thrown over your head, that's an immediate trap. So we got to be alert. I like what Wilson does. Another turnover. It's another turnover, though. We've got to take care of the ball. Good.
Eagles foul here on
So we're back to the zone. Good. Crowd that. And did they move the ball well, huh? That's what you got to do against zone, is you have to move the ball quickly. And they do a great job of it. That's too easy. Tell you what, we're getting lucky right now on missed shots. Sometimes when it's just not your day, and that's what it seems like for Wilson on their shooting ability from the outside. Tough shot. Move. Basketball is a game of missing and making shots. And when Darnell's making that, and Wilson's missing wide open ones from the other side, just sometimes your day. We've got to lock in, though. Do a better job defensively. Too easy again. Too easy. They've got a little rhythm against the zone here. If I'm Coach Adams, that's a block. If I'm Coach Adams, I'm looking to maybe switch up the defense for a possession or two. It doesn't have to be the whole time, but maybe you switch it up for a possession or two. Don't allow Wilson to just stay in rhythm here. They've gotten really good shots, and then on top of that, they've gotten a couple cuts to the basket. What's the call? It's a tough one for Darnell to pick up his third on that. All right, so they're back. I think that's Jarek's third. Effort, Joao. Don't love the shot from Reese there. He shot it with confidence, which I like. Driver, shooter, shooter. We're chasing a little bit against the zone. You never want to chase against the zone. 5, tough shot from a really good player. How did we get beat on that again? So those are tough to rebound. But Pierre's got to get on the inside of that. And if he's not on the inside of that, he's got to spin. Little standing around offensively, right? There we go. Now we're in rhythm. Now we're in rhythm. That's a good shot, confident shot. All right, didn't go down. Shooter. Shooter. Driver. There we go. Can we get an easy one here? Good run, Ramos. Oh, man. Surprised neither coach called a timeout there. If I was... I'm sure he's good. That kid is a tough SOB. This whole Wilson team is tough, man. They're physical, they're strong, they're athletic. Key to playing a 2-3 is knowing who your personnel is. So know who your shooters are, know who your drivers are. Don't let the ball inside and put yourself in tough situations. So good. Got to get in rhythm here. Got to get in rhythm. Good. Post it. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Great job, Joao. It's a great job by Joao Franco right there. Huge, huge rebound. Joao's a really good foul shooter. Three of 3 from the line on the year. Let's hope I don't jinx him.
Didn't believe it, number 2, downtown Darnell Round. So then for the Phoenix, number 24, can be very well.
Everybody's screaming out 24 is a shooter. Tell you what, Wilson's got a number of shooters, a number of athletes. There's no wonder why they're 11-0 in the league. But on their heels a little bit as St. E's is up 38-36 with 12:45 to go. They're staying in the zone. Get to the nail, he traveled, yep. So on that possession, Wilson didn't really move all that much. They got a little stagnant. The zone did the job. I'd love to see some high-low action right now. I'd love to see him run the same exact set that they did to start the half, or at least look to get the ball inside, either on a Pierre cut into a post-up or a Jarek just straight post. And they want that. You can just see it. Jarek wants the ball. So they'll try to get some kind of a little pin-down series there. They want a 3-ball. Shut up, Tom. And a big shot from Darnell. Good action right there. They got into a set, little pin-down series, shooter, and Darnell makes a big shot. Good. See how the zone doesn't have to move a whole lot? Crowd it. Crowd that zone. Crowd that zone. Kid's so good. I mean, how simple is that? What did he do? You think about good basketball players, and you think guys that can do all this crazy stuff. What did he actually do to score there? He was solid. He drove it. He came to a jump stop. He pivoted. He just kept pivoting and shot it over a bigger player in Jarek Johnson. Simplicity. Good action into a post-up. See that. See that. Throw that into him. Good. Great handoff. That's a layup. There we go. Finish that, Pierre. Pierre's battling a hand injury right now. There's a shooter, and that looks good. Ooh. Meanwhile, Wilson can't make a shot. Shooter again. That's what he does. Wipe the sweat off your forehead. That's a ridiculous look. Probably don't need that there, Nil. He's a really smart player. Might have been, it was a really good look. It was open. But kind of understand time and score a little bit there. We've given up some wide open shots. We shouldn't have momentum. Come on. Tough shot. Tough shot. And run. And run. This is what we want. Go make a layup. There we go. Wilson looks frustrated, right? Wilson looks frustrated because they're getting decent shots. They just haven't knocked them down. A lot of times that's about rhythm. Sometimes that's just like we can't make a stinking shot. So it's a combination of what St. E's is doing and Wilson's just confidence right now. Stay in that trap. Stay in that trap. Reese got to get to the nail. Darnell, run him off. Run him off. 3, 2. Tough shot. It's a great possession to run. Not there. Great finish, Reese, and he hit his head again. Oh, no, he hit his head again. Fresh off a concussion. That's not good to hit your head again. Take a look at the replay. Ooh, really good finish by Reese. His head went right into the pad. He looks all right, though. He's up. Classic gamer comment. As soon as you whack your head, they're just the I'm good. So 45-38, 9:54 to go. St. E's on a little bit of a run here. We need Wilson to keep missing shots. This is great. We're going to be joined here by Coach Van Johnson. I get a little, is this going to reach? I get some help here. Coach, thanks for joining us. Great win here. Fantastic. I was saying to everybody before, like, this looks like a different team. You know, your ladies have played so well here over the last, what it's been, 2 weeks or so. So talk to me a little bit about what do you think has changed?
They just bought in. I think we talked about it before. The girls are playing really well. They're playing together for each other.
What it's all about. So St. E's has been in this zone here for most of the second half, most of the first half. I think they got Wilson out of rhythm a little bit. But at the same time, Wilson just ain't making shots. Good, clear out, let him go. Good move, just got to finish that. Everybody pull in, not good enough. That's not good enough. And you know what stinks is like we compounded a missed layup with a bad conversion defense and a wide open layup for them. It's frustrating. Big shot, big shot. right? I said that for both games. The women's game had a great crowd. We've got a great crowd here. That's a driver. We can back off that a little bit more. You don't got to overextend. Don't got to overextend on him. That's a shooter.
Good defense.
Come up with that. Man.
Got to finish a good defensive possession with a rebound.
Those are heartbreakers, right? All right, let's see what they want. It's tough. So Sainties doesn't play a lot of zone, so for them to play the zone out of bounds, which they're not, they're going man, which I like it. Really good spin by 13 there. I don't know how much you got to see him, Van, but this guy's like my favorite players.
Since I've been in here, he's had some really nice moves.
And what's he do? Well. Right? It's so simple. He catches and makes layups. Sainties up 6, 8 minutes to go. We just need good shots. Good cut, Nil. Good cut. And go ahead and drive it right off him. Yep. It's a great move. I would have liked to see him just attack that, though. Come on, let's just focus and get a stop. That's all that matters right now. One stop. One stop. He can really shoot it. Hasn't made a shot today, but he can really shoot it. That's their driver. Yep.
I have to say, since I've been in the gym, the defense for St. E's has been very good.
Yep.
They've been getting them down on the shot clock almost every time.
Great move, Nil. Shooter. And you notice Wilson's going with 3 shooters in the game, or 2 shooters in the game. Shooter. Come on, grab a board. So, I love Warwick Godwin because you can tell he's good. Like, he hasn't made a shot, and he's still shooting it with that same confidence. Like, he's going to make one here. He's going to make a big one. We've got to be really alert about that because he's a good player.
You can tell he's a good shooter. The confidence that he shoots with in the form.
Good. Pin down. Wants a ball screen. Good cut by Tyre Robinson. Darnell's going to look for a little pull-up here. Plenty of time, Reese. Great job.
Just a killer for opposing coach. Get a ball that goes squirts away like that, and the defense goes down.
Shooter, fight around that, Ramos. Fight around that. Come up with that, Rec. Jarek's been so good defensively. On his head now. Yeah. Should be an and one. He was in the circle and they didn't call it. Jarek's playing with great energy. We got to focus. Know who your shooters are, know who your drivers are. So 3 that Ramos is guarding over there is a driver. I don't know if he can shoot it. Great block out. Pull that, Reese. You don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. But I do love Darnell shooting that. It's going to be a charge, yeah. Jarek looks like he hurt his elbow or something. Love Coach Adams calling a timeout there to get Jarek organized. What is it, a cramp? He's holding it back with his arm, yeah.
I think it's a cramp because he's asking for the Gatorade or water or whatever that is.
Just thought you called a really good timeout too. What was it when we were up 8 with a couple seconds to go? I think it was whatever, and we got to advance the ball, right? So I was saying on the broadcast, I think we were up 5. That's what it was. And I was saying on the broadcast that the only thing we can't do here, up 5 with 8 seconds to go, is throw it to the other team and then make a layup and a 3. So to advance the ball there, us be organized, get ourselves situated. And then even if you do have to throw a pass over there that gets turned over, for them to score 5 points in 8 seconds is almost impossible. So
it was a good feeling to have that luxury.
Yeah.
It really does impact the game on how many timeouts you call.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to have that timeout late to be able to do that.
Yep. Let's see, are we back to the zone? Yeah, but a little different look out of it. 5. What does 5 do? We got caught behind, Rec. Too easy.
full court pressure.
And here comes the pressure. And I got to be honest, it scares me a little bit, but we got Reese back. Get the heck out of the way. So no Darnell in the game right now. Got a young group, 2 first-year guys. Get back, Reese. Get back, Jarek. Stop the ball. Get the ball. Stop. Point and talk. Find your matchup. Point and talk. Good. Good. That was a really good job. We're organized in the zone.
Nice transition.
Cover in, Wade. Shooter. Run him off that. Don't let him beat you. Man, Wilson moves the ball against zone. Tell you what. Tyre Robinson does such a good job. Yes, that's fine. Great minutes there from Reese.
We got 2 really good number ones. The girls and the boys broke.
Yep. All right, against the pressure here. Take care of the ball. I'd love to see Jarek be the outlet if we need to. Oh. Jeez, we got lucky on that. Pull it out. Pick it up. Pick the ball up. Just pick the ball up. Pick the ball up. Man. I love seniors who can just say that, and as a coach, you're just like, you're right. You're right. And you got to give kids ownership of that, you know, like that's important. And that's earned, you know, that just doesn't happen. That's earned.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep. We've got to get in front of this. Too easy. Too easy. Timeout.
Anthony Caruso.
You can use Rec as your presser release. All right, now get an offense here. Now get an offense. I think Rec wants the ball. And you know what? You give him the ball right now.
I agree. There it is, right
Yep,
there.
throw it in. All right, they want him in the high post. Go pin that, Jarek. It's actually a good foul. Is that his 4th, though? So Coach was able to buy a couple minutes there, get Reese a minute blow. You got to manage Tyrese's minutes. He's only played, he has only played a couple, like 1 or 2 practices or whatever he's been through with concussion protocol. Nothing to the rim here. Nothing to the rim here. See the ball. Good fight by Nil right there. Too easy. Yeah, definitely pushed off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, run offense.
It's nice to be able to get in a point guard's hands
Yep.
and calm down.
Go to work. Got hammered. Here we go. All right, so we'll take it underneath.
I
Yeah.
don't agree with that.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, he said with his knee before. Okay.
What's the time warning? Thomas?
So we'll take an out of bounds under here. Again, I think we run some pretty good stuff. Loved your little back cut that you ran for Destiny to get that layup late in the game. I actually said to the fans, like, she might come around for a handoff or something like that, and we back cut it, and that's exactly what we want. So they'll do the same thing. They'll either fake that or have that. Throw that inside, No. And Reese is playing well. Ugh. Kid does a really good job of that. I think that's his 2nd or 3rd charge today. Head up. You see that right there by Pierre?
Great leadership.
You see that? I wish we could show this as a replay, but Reese's head's down. He's pissed. Pierre grabs him. Pick your head up. That's awesome. Evolution as a basketball player.
Great leadership. You need that on the court sometimes.
You know, and you know what's great about it too? And I'm allowed to say this because it's Pierre. He's played like crap for most of the game. Hasn't really made a whole lot of shots. But for you to do that when you're not grooving and playing well, That's a leader. That's a real basketball player. And I guarantee he's going to make a play right now too. You know, like.
And that's not an easy thing to do.
No.
He could have his head down himself,
Yep.
based on what his game so far.
Yep. And I know he's going through a lot and dealing with a lot of stuff right now, so it makes me feel good.
Great leadership move.
6-point game, 3:16 to go. Wilson 11-0 in the conference, 15-5 overall. St. E's needs this win. If they want to get in the playoffs, this would be a huge win because it would give them best win tiebreaker over anybody else that they're going after. So what do we got here, Coach? Whose ball is it? Is it our ball? No, we just had the charge, right? Pierre picked them up. So we got a defensive possession here. Let's see what we want. I mean, we're going to be in the zone, right? And, man, Coach Adams has played very little zone all year, and then to go to it and stay with it here takes some guts.
Well, I tell you, I think, Tom, they probably need 3 more stops.
Agreed. And some free throws, but yes.
And some free throws.
All right, so we are going to...
Both teams in the bonus for the next foul.
We're in man. I like it, actually. I like it. Oh, no, we're in the matchup. Oh, come up with that, Pete. Oh, there's that loose ball, you know, like.
Yeah, the way the ball bounces.
We got to be sure on our passes. We don't want to throw any of these lobbed passes. I hate those. Great environment.
Go to a staple here, Tom.
Yeah.
Something that
You'll see Pierre on a back cut, and they're going to try to get him into a post-up. That's exactly what they want. Yep.
I got it.
Go to work. It's a great pass, although
Wow. What a pass.
I would have loved to see Pierre just go to work on that, but it's a really good pass. A really good pass. Same thing. Right back to it. Or we'll get nil in a pull-up. They're coming to double him. What the heck? All right.
Yeah, the bounce of the ball.
Go to it, Pierre. Go to the ball, Pierre. Good, run. They're going to just come. You'll see it.
2-point game, Tom.
They're coming off Darnell.
Yeah.
Knock it down. That's a huge shot. Shot of the game.
Just short.
Good effort. Come on, one stop here. .149 to go, 54-52. This has been a war the whole game. This has been a war. It's been a struggle for both teams offensively. Both teams are guarding. It's going to come down to one more stop, you know? Timeout.
Timeout, Wilson.
Tell you what, Coach Adams has such a calming demeanor about him. Like, that's what you want in this situation. Like me, I'm amped. I'm ready to go do something. Like, I might go work out or something after this. So it's nice to have a calming presence, especially when you're emotional, which every kid who's playing right now is. All 10 guys who are going to be on the floor are going to be emotional. And I just watched James, like, to deliver a clear and precise message right there is important. So you can see his assistants doing the same thing.
Yeah, he's great at that. Very stoic.
Yep.
Sometimes in a situation like that, Tom, I might even tell a joke.
I know, right?
To get the kids just kind of
Yep.
relaxed a little bit. You look at
What are we
Pierre
in
just
here?
leading.
We're in our little zone. So know your shooters. Just because they haven't made a ton this night doesn't mean they ain't going to make them now. So know where your shooters are. Don't get too easy. Good job offensively by Wilson right there, too. They got the matchup and the ISO that they wanted. Come on, P. Man rebound, Jarek Johnson. Man rebound. Jarek's played phenomenal.
Timeout again.
Yep.
Timeout, Wilson.
Wouldn't shock me if they go to the same thing. They try to get an isolation to the high post with whoever they might want. Don't be surprised if it's with 13, who's not in the game right now, which is I'm shocked about.
He's been scoring really well.
Yeah. Wouldn't shock me if they bring number 1. What's his name? Adrian? I don't know why I blanked on it, but he's really physical, really tough. What you can do then is you get Jarek to step up in that situation, and your big has to come from the rim. You're susceptible to the blocks. So we'll see what they want. Also, wouldn't shock me to see St. E's come out and man. I don't know.
I love the change-up defense
Yeah.
on timeout, especially when.
Again, I don't know what the hell happened there with Pierre. He just ran over and said something. Oh, we're in man.
Asking coach if he could do
Box and one?
If he could switch. Maybe switch people he was defending.
I don't know what we're doing. Tough shot.
That's a tough road.
Tough shot.
Over a big.
Go get the ball, Pierre. All right, clear out. Darnell will be the outlet if they go. They move as one. They do a good job of that, Wilson. When one guy goes, the next guy is covering for him. Love to see get Pierre in a back screen. Good find. Oh. Block. Definitely a block. I'm going to watch it on the replay to confirm. Yeah, I think it was a block. I think he undercut him. It was bang, though.
Definitely a difficult call,
Yeah.
but I think the right one.
Yep, and if I'm the Wilson coach, I'm pissed, and if I'm Coach Adams, I'm thrilled. You know, it's one of those that you hate that games come down to that, but we got 33.9 on the clock. I don't think there's a guy I'd rather have on the line right now.
Onions. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Two huge free
So they get Darnell. Look at this. This team is connected. They're just connected. Brad, the environment in here is phenomenal.
How many timeouts is this guy?
100 timeouts. Curious, he just went to his pocket. I was curious if he had like a little call sheet or something like that that he goes to when he wants to make sure he's locked in late game. I used to carry that around, and then I'd look at it at the end of the game and I'd see the 40 sets that we had that we can go to, and it's just like, this is too much. Like, go to what we do, right? Like, do what you do late game. That's what usually it comes down to. You want to put your guys or women in situations that they're comfortable with, that they don't have to think about it too much. You know, they can just be them and be the basketball players that they are.
Totally agree. I'll call a normal play, an ordinary play that we run all the time, but I'll still draw it up on the board just so that
Agreed.
they can see it.
Yep. And everybody's in the spots that they need to be in, that they're comfortable with being in. That's why, that's how good the guys in the NBA are. Nobody realizes this, but, they're drawing up sets that they may have run one or two times, but they just use action words. So they'll say, we're going to pin here, we're going to get a zipper cut into what, and they'll just use those things, and those guys have to be so locked in to know that. It's like you see Brad Stevens used to draw up like a random set at the end of the game. It's like, these guys can not only execute that, but, do that against the best defenders in the world.
Yeah, you're so right.
So here we go, 29 seconds left, 58-56.
One stop, Tom.
Yep. And one rebound. One stop and one rebound. And I got to be honest, we don't have our best rebounding group in, but we do have a really good defensive unit in. Oh, that's terrible.
I didn't see that, Tom.
I mean, it's a tremendous flopping job. Pierre probably fouled him, but it was a great flop is what it was. So now they'll go offense, defense again. It's about a rebound, though. I got to tell you, we're one of the worst rebounding foul shooting teams in the country. We just miss our blockouts sometimes, but it's 1-1. Focus right now, Pierre. Next play. Next play. You need one rebound. That's a man rebound. Man rebound. Good timeout by Reese right there. Great timeout by Reese.
You can't advance in the men's game.
No advance. Yep, bad rule. Now, Coach, what do you have here? Do you guys have a traditional press break in? Or are you just going to draw something up right now that gets maybe one person running out? You know, do you have your guy who you want shooting the foul shot, taking it out? What's your thought process right here?
I have two things I like to run here. 4 cross, where we definitely have somebody go deep. That's a decoy to try and get the ball into our best foul shooter's hand, because we know they're going to foul once it comes in.
Yep.
Or we have a box set where our bigs are up at the foul line and our guards are at half court. And the bigs will go up and screen for our best foul shooter, try and get in our foul shooters.
Now, if you're Wilson here, so you're down 2 with 26 to go, are you fouling right away, or are you trying to get a trap or 2?
Probably trying to get a trap. I don't know about 2.
What if they threw it, you got a little trap, they threw it back to Darnell, who may be their best free throw shooter. Would you foul him right away, or maybe try to go at him?
I try to go at him and try and see if I can get him to give the ball up.
So I agree with that 100%. And I always used to think about this when I'm coaching. It's like, that's a tough message to relay right now. You know, that's not only hard to speak clearly about, but for the guys who are so amped and so locked, it's hard to relay that defensively. But you got to try to get everybody locked in. And what I used to like to say, especially on the defensive end, does everybody know what I just said? And if you don't, you got to tell me right now, because we'll burn another timeout if we have to, you know?
That's right, yeah.
So they're sending Jarek way deep to force somebody to go with him. Darnell, our best foul shooter, is there. They've got Pierre taking the ball out. Let's see what we get here. They can just cross screen. Throw it to Jarek. Go ahead and throw it to him. Go ahead, throw him. Darnell's got to be tougher with the ball right now. That's like the 4th time he's been a little lackadaisical with it. Wonder how many timeouts Coach has.
22 seconds to beat the number 1 team.
Good little cross screen.
Oh, boy.
Good decision, Pierre. Good. Coach is happy. Now you can draw something up. I'd imagine we have one more. I don't think we called a ton. Side out here. We're going to be right under the basket, roughly. We run on our little side out. I mean, I don't know if that's what we're going to do right now, but we do put Jarek opposite. We put a guard low. We go cross screen for him. We get a little bit of that America's play, cross screen, down screen action. So it wouldn't shock me to see something like that and maybe run Reese out to the ball in the backcourt as your outlet possession.
I was just going to say, Tom, don't forget you can go into the backcourt from out of bounds.
Yep. And if I'm Wilson, you putting somebody on the ball, or are you getting them off the ball to try to create something?
They're pretty small team. I don't know if somebody on the ball is really going to bother Pierre.
Agreed. If that's Tyrese taking it out, it's a different story, you know? But I agree.
And I'd probably try and double the person I think they want to get the ball to.
Yeah, I would agree. Get it out of his hands. Make them pass once at least out before you foul. Good. I love that little blind screen right there. Oh my God. So you need one stop to win the game. One stop and a rebound to win the game. Coach Adams is rolling with Darnell here. Let's get matched. Know who we got right now.
Fist. What's fist?
No, that team is going to take a 3 here to try to win the game. So I don't believe in jinxes, but Wilson hasn't made a shot all night. And if I'm the Wilson coach, this sounds nuts, but I'm shooting a 3 here. Like, I'm trying to get an action for us to get a good look at a 3. And I'm telling my guys, I don't care that you haven't made a shot. Like, shoot this thing with confidence, knock it down, let's get the hell out of here and go home. So let's hope they miss, 1. And 2, if they do shoot one, all right, it's got to take all 5 of us on the court to do whatever you have to do to go get the ball. I don't care what it is. You got to dive on the floor. You've got to foot fight with guys and just, have a battle to get 1 rebound. 1 rebound. And let's see now.
Check in.
That's a late check-in, he's
After
right.
the buzzer.
Let's see now if they're going to be in the zone, going to be in the man.
Jordan Miles.
Ten and 24 should
Why
not
are
be
they?
allowed
Yeah,
in
why
the
are
game.
they letting them in? Also some confusion. They got enough guys out there? Yeah. They're not letting them in.
Good job by the officials.
They're not letting them in. Yep. I mean, they're right. The coach
They
is
are right.
pissed, but they're right.
It's after the buzzer.
Yeah. What? I don't know why they're waiting so long. Here we go. Let's go.
Well, he kind of replaced number 10. Oh, I think he argued that he was in the game already.
And they're getting the ball to their best player with our best defender. I'm standing up, Nat. I don't care. Here we go. One of the better defenders in the league, one of the better guards in the league. 5, 4, get out of here. 3, great job. Pierre comes up with a huge block.
Great defensive set.
1.4 on the clock, though. Get off the foul line. I don't know what you want to do here, but get off the foul line. Get back. And what do we say, right? Pierre is going to make a big play. You knew it was going to happen. It's a 1-and-1. Stay alert right now. Stay alert. It's a 1-and-1.
Pierre is looking at the board to see what the coach has drawn up. He's a smart kid.
Didn't get it off. Didn't get it off. It's the game. Huge win for Staney's. A sweep, Coach Van. A Wednesday night sweep.
Love it. It's Thursday morning.
Really an unbelievable win. An unbelievable win from Staney's. They needed that in the worst way. To be completely honest, they've played like crap the last 2 weeks. So for them to come out here and find a way to win a game in an ugly win, that's what good teams do. And it just goes to show you don't know, like, when you're in a playoff race, all you gotta do is get in. You just have to get in. If you can get in the playoffs, like, anybody can beat anybody. And seeing this team beat the number 1 seed, 11-0 in the league, like, phenomenal.
I have to tell you, Tom, it's a great atmosphere here tonight. I think that really helped the team to pull out the win.
Agreed.
And I'm
Agreed.
signing off.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate you. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We had a great crowd on the live stream. We had a great crowd here live. I'm a happy guy right now. We got 2 wins tonight. Congrats to all the St. Elizabeth men's and women's basketball players. Great, great, great job. Everybody drive home safe.